We're going to have a very beautiful program today. Ntakumbela, all of us, loko yimanyana, and then we can sing the national anthem. But the national anthem ya South Africa, ne? Haile yala Guyana. Because la Guyana naitiva, ikuwena washihanyana. Ya, loko kuna mchato. Ayiwena shiwena. Loko kiwa Uncle Sin food. Anyana shiwena. But today we won't sing that. But can we all stand? And then we sing that. Why mistake? No, in national anthem yala ka gazankulu. Ikuwena ishi hanyano shiwena. All right. All protocol observed. Hanyano shiwena. Shihanyano yuena. Shihanyaya. 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 Ikuhanyano yuena. Okay, we'll sing the World National Anthem, not Shihanyana. Who's going to sing for us? Do we have someone who wants to come and sing the national anthem? We can discover pop idols. Anyone like? National anthem expose at true colors. Wabona la baku baizekanyana islung baku hit khem khem. Ishi wa ishi pam pam. Yeah, so it exposes true colors. And thank you very much. Give yourselves a hand again. That's our national anthem of the country. All right, and right now, okay, itasungula kuna babangwana loi, one of the founders. Tankampan le suka Johnny Itala to empower young people, and his name is Mr. Sechaba Mutielwa. So I'm going to go in Kwenu, Imela, Imubela Maboko, as he come a friend. Mr. Sechaba said, please come up to a friend. I been Maboko. Let's give him a hand. Thank you, sir. Ya nangu nakaya bona ko itana vanu lava bako iteka serious bakumbala tisudu na mahembe so loko ulaktira ungambali mkokotelo wa Gucci na ti LV umbala so loko ulak addressa vanu. All right, thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you very much, MC. Good morning. He told me while I was outside to say, because you're going to be speaking English, be very clear to tell them to say, if you don't understand what he's saying, look at the person on your right, ask them what he said, or the person on the left. If it gets a little bit complicated, I've just appointed somebody in front here. You'll become my spokesperson. But good morning. Normally we'll have somebody speak before me, but in the interest of time and respecting the fact that you woke up quite early to be here, I will basically start. Today is going to be about entrepreneurship. How many of you call yourselves entrepreneurs by show of hands? Okay, there is enough of you. It's very important to see those people that put their hands up, because entrepreneurs are people who risk it all so that they can start something, to be able not only to provide a service, but also to give employment to people. How many of you are looking for employment? The same entrepreneurs. No. Choose your lane. Choose your lane. Come again. Either provide employment or be employed. So maybe let me just do some house rules. So the first one, I normally call it read the room. So when you look around, everybody here has come for their own reasons. It's important to respect their reasons and to make sure that they get what they need out of the sessions that will be coming up. The other one is listen from empty. Other people say, I want to show myself that I'm clever than the speakers. So they are not here to listen, but to the second last one is listen from empty. What I mean by that is forget what you already know. It's there. Allow for new information to come through. And then lastly, please have fun. You have already taken a decision to be here. Take a decision to have fun. Lots of fun as you go through. Also, exchange information. We made a joke about who wants to be employed and who wants to be an entrepreneur. You need each other. The person might be starting a business that can be something that you want to be. As somebody starting a business, you can't do it alone. You need other people to help your vision to go forward. So please exchange numbers. If possible, don't sit next to the people that you came here with, because you know them. Sit next to somebody else that you don't know. At least if you live here with somebody else you don't know, it becomes quite important. As Empower Youth, we put these programs together to make sure that we put industry, government, all the relevant people in the same space, so that you can begin to collaborate, exchange information that will help you. Because you don't know when that information that you'll get today will help you. That's why the Chinese say, dig a well before you are thirsty. You cannot be looking for a well when you're already thirsty. So get the information today, so that when you need it, it's already there. That's why I said listen from empty and get all the information that you need. The people that raised their hands before when I said who are the entrepreneurs, the one thing that makes them different from us is they take a risk with their money with only hope that they may make a profit. They take a risk with their money, sometimes with other people's money from IDC, but with the hope that they will make a profit. Between taking that risk and that hope, a lot can happen. People get to be employed, products get to be made, services get to be delivered, experiences get to be created. But they are taking the risk to make sure that something can happen. That's what makes them different. So when you look in the mirror and you're not willing to take a risk, to be able to make a profit, you're probably not an entrepreneur. You are still on that particular journey. And there are many different reasons why people choose this less traveled road. Some is because they want the flexibility. They are so tired of being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it, that they want to do it themselves. Other people are looking for financial success. Cheled. What is cheled? Or money in the language that will be familiar with everybody. What is money? Imali. And some people are shy to say, I want to make lots of money. You know why lots of money is good? Because you can also help other people with lots of money. It gives you options. We can't all be sitting together and say, Gunzi. Somebody needs to make lots of money so that they can give us the leg up. Other people want to start a legacy. When I walk around here and I see beautiful buildings and businesses, I know somebody said, I want to have a business in my community. That's why it's here. So it's important to know where you are and where the market is, so that when you go out there, you can close that gap. Let's do a simple exercise. You don't necessarily need to share the information with me, but share it with yourself. On a piece of paper or on your phone, write the name of somebody that you know locally. That's an entrepreneur. Do you know anybody? Write that name down. Somebody you know locally that you consider an entrepreneur. The next thing, write the name of somebody out there that you know is an entrepreneur that you say, yeah, wabona yo, akimotsipe no, yeah. Wabon, that one. Whichever prayer he prays or she prays, I want it. I won't change anything. I want that prayer. Write the name of that person. And if you can, in your mind's eye, try to think what makes them who they are. Why do you think they are successful? Why do you think people want to do business with them? Why do you think their businesses are successful? Where did they start? Because remember, sometimes all you have to do is to provide a service that's not there in your community. So you start with a small business. Maybe the person you wrote down owns a small business, but it's so significant that you actually know about it. Maybe you have used it or maybe not. Other people start things that are quite big. There's a hotel where we are staying now just to ensure that there's shelter. You can see that before there was a hotel here, maybe there was nothing. But somebody had a vision to say, there will be people one day that will come from Johannesburg, from KZN, Limpopo, all over, that will put an Empower Youth Transformation weekend, and they will need somewhere to sleep, and then we found rooms there. Other people start large companies. It all depends on how far you want to go. And most of us, we are what we call social entrepreneurs, because we have a very deep appreciation of a painful history of our country, where a lot of people were denied opportunities to participate in the economic success and economic activities of the country. And we want to make sure that we can all participate, because if we all participate, as a country, we can become competitive. Let's go back to that same people that we said we must write down. But this time around, I want you to put a mirror in front of you, looking yourself in the mirror. I'll describe about 5 things that I think the person you wrote down has. But as I'm saying them, think of yourself looking at yourself in the mirror and say, do I have this? And what do I need to develop? The first one is resilience, the ability to recover quickly when you have had any setbacks. Don't staying down. Not staying down. Because things happen. You can fall, but can you stand up quickly and then recover? If you look at yourself in the mirror, you look at the person that you wrote, you think that's what they did. That's the first one. The second one is agility. Agility says, I can move quickly and adjust as conditions happen. I was out there in the tent. It got a bit hot. We moved outside where there was a breeze. We didn't stay there to cook. We moved in here where there is aircon. We're adaptable and agile. Have you got that? The other one is tenacity. Making sure that you can hold on to something. Some of us hold on to prayer. Some of us hold on to hope. Some of us hold on to our families, knowing that I've got to do something for my families. And of course, please try to love what you do. Be passionate so that you can withstand all the shocks that could come in. And then we have already spoken about the fact that you need to make sure that you are risk tolerant. In other words, you know you can lose it or you can gain something. Are we still together? I want to see if the entrepreneurs are still here. Can I see the entrepreneurs' hands again? Yeah, there's more now because they realized, when I look in the mirror, I'm one of those people. We are still here. Thank you. So I said listen from empty because this platform and all the wonderful speakers that are going to follow me are going to be sharing information that is part of that well that we spoke about. These are people with real business experiences. They didn't just read about it. Real business experiences that they can share. And hopefully you'll see yourself in there. We also want to make sure that from the information that you get, that some of you who are just about to get employment might have that extra information that makes sure that you get employment and then you can go and apply your trade. Some of you, as the opportunities are presented, might find yourselves in training where you are being trained on the skills that you require so that you can add value in businesses and create value together with those entrepreneurs. Some of these entrepreneurs that raise their hands and others, they will find mentors, get into mentorship, where they can be taught at close range what and how to navigate. I'm sure the names of those people that you wrote down, especially the ones that are close, you're going to be brave enough to go there and say, all I need to understand is whatever your people need to them. Because now you know that you can ask them the questions that can get you well on your way. Other businesses are looking for funding. Can you believe it that there are people out there who want to fund you and give you money as an entrepreneur? Can you believe that? If you believe that, put your hand up. Even fewer people. So you don't believe that there are people there who actually want to give you money. Do you know what they are waiting for? You don't know. I'll villain that. You will tell them. Please. There will be somebody who will come on stage and say, what are you waiting for? Because I'm on this side waiting for money and you're on that side wanting to give me money. Please, let's connect. And then one of the ones that is so important because we are really talking about business is making sure you know what we call compliance. That your business right from the start is properly registered, starting well, because when you do get those opportunities, there's certain information that you'll be asked and you'll need to make sure that it is ready. My last point really is before you change your thinking, you have to change what goes into your mind. This is an anonymous quote. Before you change your thinking, you have to change what goes into your mind. That's why I encouraged you to not sit with the people that are already putting stuff in your mind that you know, but go to somebody else who can give you something quite different. But don't just absorb it. Only absorb the things that are relevant to you, your journey, and where you're going. Because we are all on our different journeys, and our destinations are not the same. You may find somebody not concentrating, doing other things on their phone, on Twitter, and you follow them. What you don't realize is the message that they came here for, they've already got. When you are still searching, but now you are suddenly distracted. But their message has landed. Stay the course until you get what you came here for. As I said, enjoy yourself. The fact that you woke up early, maybe some woke up more than 4 hours at 4 like myself, or even earlier, to be here, it's already a good step. Many people are sitting and have not taken the initiative. The funny thing is, somebody didn't get the message to them to say something good is happening, please come and be part of it. But you are here. And when you leave, please share the information, because we all need it. There can only be 500 of us in this room and some people online, but we all need the information. Some of us, the information that you are getting today, you got it well into our working lives, in careers that we didn't even want, simply because we did not have the information that you are getting here. It is special, it is beautiful, you are beautiful. Have a fantastic day. Whether you want to be an entrepreneur or you are looking for employment, we need each other. Let's make sure that we don't just stay in one place. Thank you.
Say thank you very much. DJ, bangoma ya swandavuko la, vanhu va la klela sweswi. Ya ukunje uyikhomba itsikanyana swandavuko. Ai thank you madam. Okay. And then loko mi twile ke vanhu lava la ku tiva in terms of business, or lava idea loko una xivutiso nyana, you can actually ask anyone ala ku tiva swin'wana. A yi vulavuli hi ku xavisa malamona, like business, maybe na idea loko mi yingiserile. Anyone with a question? Tana alen shaka. Let's give him a hand. I'm Belen Mavok. Bangoma DJ. Hey man, stop DJ. So Mr. Sechaba, he understands business. Oh now says now when Tana alen sasekile. Nas gogosha Devon July. I'm Belen Mavok. Ay shaka. Minjan. Iso.
Us to make it as entrepreneurs in Guyana, whereas we're supposed to conform to something which is in Gauteng, if the environment that we're in is not Gauteng. So what is it that you're going to do to us in order to make sure that we stay connected and we make it?
Okay, my name is Nomsa. I'm from around. I'm a debt counselor. And I've been deregistered because I don't have money to re-register. You have to renew every year. So basically, I owe SARS right now. I don't have funding, nothing. I want to know, how do I pay SARS to be able to continue with my business?
Thank you. Mrs. Chow, you're going to start with a lady or the chant here?
Or maybe I won't answer the question. Sometimes questions don't have to be answered because they reveal something bigger than the questions themselves. Much, much bigger. So what I've just heard are two things: relevance and start me where I'm at. We've got an entrepreneur that says, I know what will work for the business that I want to start. But the models that are out there are not able to meet me where I'm at. And that is wrong. What can be done? So the IDC is here today, Ntate. What they will basically also be able to unpack is when they are looking for people and business plans, what is it that they look for? Because the fundamentals should be the same. Have you done your market research? Who are you going to be selling to? Have you looked at their finances? And then from there, then they will then consider the context of your business and how scalable it can be. So please stay around. They will be here this morning, not even in the afternoon, so that we can then go into the detail. Because when I was saying, are there people who just making sure that when they give money, it's to support your business, your idea, not just to tick a box. So they will be here. You know, when you're in trouble with SARS, for me, it is fantastic because it means you already started on a good footing. That your business is registered, your business pays tax, but you now have to work with the tax SARS to make sure that you get back on track. So it's a very good start. And as a young person who is already registered with SARS, who's already paying taxes and your business is registered, it is indeed something that we need to make sure that we work with SARS for your business to get back on track. And once it's back on track, to make sure that you are compliant, you do your returns. I saw the SARS commissioner yesterday talking about the success that SARS has had, and we had it in the mini midterm budget speech, that they are beginning to collect, they are making it easy. And it's even quicker with individuals because sometimes your tax affairs are not as complicated as somebody else. So we'll find who from SARS will be here or what information can give so that it becomes easier. Especially, as I said, it is commendable that you are already paying taxes and your business is registered. But those type of frustrations can kill a business or take you out of business and frustrate you. So I commend you for that, but we'll basically be able to talk. And there are many other challenges, I'm sure, around compliance. Okay. If the MC is not here, I'll ask the DJ to play. No, he's not here. Thank you, my time is up.
Thank you, sir. You satisfied, sir? Okay, so, Ceci, I respect you for having profiles that SARS, before the profiles that Instagram, now WhatsApp. That's where the business really start. I'll bash one ke DJ ke pangoma ke.